Hey guys, Station X here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Nintendo's new Pastel Joy-Cons. Here we got the Pastel Pink and Green and the Pastel Pink and Yellow, and this is, I gotta say, probably the first time they've done a non-neon one, because typically when they make individual Joy-Con pairs like this, they're typically in neon. But this is the first time in individual boxes anyway that they're doing pastel. However, this is not the first time they've done pastel Joy-Cons. As many of you probably will know, with Animal Crossing, they did do pastel green and blue, which I gotta see if the pastel one, I'll kind of compare them later on in the video, but I want to see if the pastel green, because it's on the left side here, matches with this one here, because now you could technically have an official way to have two pastel greens on each side. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this here, because I'm pretty excited. As you guys know, before this I owned every single individual Joy-Con set, with the exception of, I guess, technically the neon red, like the two sides neon red and the two side neon blue. But I mean, technically, I just don't own the box, really. But here we have the front of the boxes here. We have the side here for both of them. And then here we have the back. And of course, the back is themed with the colors that they represent. And then here is the side. Very much matching with the rest of them here. And of course, the top says Nintendo on it. And we're just gonna open these up here. So we're gonna start off with the purple and green first. I'm gonna open this up here, pull these out, and of course we have the Joy-Con straps. These are basically the same most of the time, so we're not gonna focus too much on these. This is the main star of the show here. Here we have the pastel purple, which I gotta say looks pretty nice. It looks more like a pink to me, and it's also kind of, on camera, it appears sort of like a whitish color in a sense, but in person it does look pretty good. And of course here, at first glance, this does look like it matches with the Animal Crossing green. Let me go grab that real quick. So I have the Animal Crossing one here, and let's just kind of, I mean, yeah. If anything, this looks like a tad bit lighter shade. And of course, the back does not match as well. I mean, this is just fully like pastel green, whereas this one is kind of like a half green, half kind of, I guess you could say milk color, I guess. I don't know. But this one is a tad bit lighter. It's definitely noticeable more on camera. I don't know if I could kind of shade it a bit. Like, you could see, like, this is a little bit whiter than this one. So, but I mean, it's not that noticeable. So if you did want to have like a pastel greens here, you got that going for you. And let's just see these guys both together on the Joy-Con grip. And there you go. Not a bad pair if I don't say so myself. Now we have the pink and yellow. So we're just gonna open that one up. Same deal. Again, the straps are exactly the same, so we're not gonna bother with that. And here we have the pink one. And it's okay. Not my favorite shade of pink, but I mean, still, it looks pretty good. And here we have the yellow. Yeah, and the pastel yellow does definitely look like a yellow. and you know, and it's kind of funny that the neon yellows are pretty hard to find now, especially the ones where it's both left and right. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to end up being at some point, if these sets are going to be a little rare to find or hard to find as well. Let's see them with the Joy-Con grip, and gotta say, it looks pretty good. I mean, I really like the yellow more than the pink here, but at certain angles the pink does look pretty good. You know, like, the pink is starting to grow on me just a little bit, but obviously the yellow I think is a lot better, and that goes for the purple and green ones as well. I think this definitely is the better one in comparison to this, in my opinion, but this one is okay too. But here we have both of them next to each other, and these are going to be two pairs of Joy-Cons that are going to be added to the collection. Of course, you can mix and match here with that, or have kind of this going on. This kind of reminds me, I don't know if you guys remember this Timmy Turner, like Fairly Odd Parents episode where they were going through the TVs and you have like the Wanda and Cosmo TV remotes. So this kind of reminds me of that a bit. If anybody remembers that, you're awesome. But these are the brand new Joy-Cons here. Let me know what you guys think of them. I know a lot of people kind of hate Joy-Cons. I like Joy-Cons. I think they're really nice and colorful, and like I've mentioned before, I did a whole video on me unboxing every single individual Joy-Con that Nintendo released up until this point. So if you want to go check that out, I'll have a link in the description below. And as always, if you like my content and want to support me more, a like and subscribe always helps out the channel. I've been Station X, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.